Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Little Nightmares 2. This is episode 4. So, we managed to escape the school and the horrible stretchy-necked teacher last time, as well as rescue 6 from the plastic children. So we made our way out into the city, we found 6 another plastic raincoat, and now we've entered some other building, which I'm sure will have its own horrible inhabitant. In fact, based on the stretcher here, this may be a hospital. It's a shame that we still don't have any kind of lighter, but I will say that this game has been less dark than the first one. Like, there's less places where it's just almost pitch black, so you don't really need a flashlight as much, or a lighter. Also, I'm surprised that I got all of the glitched children in the previous chapter, considering there were quite a few. But we didn't get all the hats, we missed one. Also, really long chapter last time. It ended up being like an hour and 50 minutes between the two episodes. Alright. There looks like there's a body in that stretcher back there. Kind of an alien body, almost. Good catch, 6. She learned from those times in the first game where I swung on a door handle and then just fell into a pit on the other side. Alright, slow down. We're not in a rush. Also, what is this, just like, void in the center of the building? Maybe the raincoat has made her more confident, because now she's kind of taking charge instead of following us. It's like, I know where I'm going. Oh god. I missed everything on the way down, every bed. It's one of those few times where perspective is actually important for where you're running. Alright, let's actually run and jump. Wait, hold on. Can I do this without falling off? I was gonna say, it looked like there was a person in one of those beds in the background. Oh, okay. Was that an elevator shaft? Well, we got a fuse. I'm sure we're gonna need it. I think these are rolls of bandages. Curious if there's any hats here? You got any hats for me? No? Just jars. So is this going to be the chapter where we need a bunch of fuses for various parts? Am I just expected to jump into the abyss? Camera's like, nope, you don't get to see what's through here. Okay, there we go. I was trying to grab the rope, but I should have known that wouldn't work, considering how unreliable ropes have been for grabbability. I think so far, if it hasn't been a sheet rope, or had a noose on it, we can't grab it. But I think I need to grab the vent on the side of the elevator. Jump down here. So there's a vent once she jumps on. Wow, they really gave me a lot more time once I started doing the vent than last time. But I only saw it once we already fell. Well, there's got to be something in there, right? No, he won't even touch it. Oh, well, talking about flashlights, and here's one right here. So I guess this is also going to be the dark chapter. Oh, there's the eye. It must have more significance than just to the maw, because we've seen some of it scattered around out here. Not as much as the spiral, which I think is just a representation of the broadcast from the signal tower. It's weird how much of the story of this game is given outside the game itself, like from the website and what the developers have said. Like, apparently the reason 6 doesn't have her magic powers that she got from the lady is because they are suppressed by the signal. That was something they said, I guess, at Gamescom last year. I mean, there wasn't a Gamescom last year in person, but I think that must have been in, like, a stream or something. Oh, there's a child. Unfortunately, it seems like just like the first game, anytime we do anything, the flashlight turns off. So hopefully this is not going to be a lot of dark sections. I want to cause some vandalism, but now I can't see it. And if you can't see the stuff you're breaking, what's even the point? Alright. Medicine cabinet up there. I think I can get up to. Oh. Well, now I'm causing destruction by accident. Yeah, I can't open that. I'm also a little wary of traps. We haven't seen any reason for there to be traps yet, but that doesn't mean that a light won't try to crush me or whatever. Yeah, I do believe we are in a hospital. It seems pretty confirmed now. I think there's an open door down the hall, but makes me want to check over here first. I don't think I can grab these boards, can I? Come on, 6. Is there going to be a spooky, automatically moving wheelchair at some point? I don't know how that became a horror trope. Just like the empty wheelchair slowly drifting towards you down a hallway. I think it's just because hospitals are spooky in general, and anything related to them. Alright, let's just follow the blood trails, as usual. Mono just walks into the heart of danger. And 6 got stuck behind the door. Thirsty? I like how she covers her face when you point the flashlight at her. I don't have the option to shake the can and then throw it. So this is like a receptionist's office. Oh, I need the can to throw it at the button. I guess it isn't a soda can't, because we can throw it. Oh, we got another TV. We gotta tune it. I don't even really understand how the tuning works. Are these people dead? Are they even people? mean, there appears to be, like, bones going into those shoes. These people have been turned into mannequin parts. Alright, let's try to figure this out. I'm pretty sure I do just need to hold it straight. I had it. Hold on. It's hard to keep it in the spot. It keeps rejecting me. Yeah, so I didn't really have to center it there. I was just pushing it upward, and that worked. So last time we did this, we got pulled out of the TV by 6 before we could reach the door. And I don't know if that means she's saving us or stopping us from reaching whatever's behind that door. Because maybe we don't want to know what's back there. So this place, too, is just filled with fake replacement people. Like the ones the hunter was making in his shack. That looks kind of ominous that something smashed through the bottom of that door. Is this an elevator? Oh, it is an elevator. Wait, I wasn't ready. Is there anything in here? I guess not. Yeah, there's just like mannequin parts everywhere. Six, do you see anything in here? I can't see anything. Also, I can't I can't get in there because the doors are so close together. I figured one of these would have a glitched child in them. Okay. So we have an incinerator. There's just a hand in here. And I'm wondering if we're going to have to incinerate a body or something. Can I grab this? No. But I feel like we're going to have to bring something down here, throw it in there, and burn it in order to get something out of it. Be yet another horror game where you have to incinerate a corpse to get a key out of it for some reason. Oh look, a teddy bear with a key in it that we probably have to incinerate. I like that she pulled it and then came over here like, hey, I want to be on here too. Ex-best friends. That's cute. I think we just use that to identify the correct teddy bear. I like the one back there that's just a gaping mouth. Yeah? You gonna throw that? Should I throw that? Do we need it? The teddy bear's leg is just vibrating. I don't know if I should be alarmed or if that's just a bug. Yeah, so there's the eye, and there is the spiral, so clearly they're connected. There's also a, like, man in black up there a couple times, so I bet that has something to do with the TV. I don't know what she's carrying that for. I feel like she has an idea of what it's for, and I don't. Is that a hat? Yeah. Probably a teddy bear hat. Ugh. Yep. This is me now. How do you like my new identity, Six? Figure it'll let us blend in. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this stuffy fella is the one we need. So let's bring my new brother over here. I still don't know what she wants to do with that. I don't see anything to throw it at. Alright, let's give the patient their x-ray. Okay, she knew there was something in there. Well, there just doesn't seem like there's anything in here. I mean, I feel like one of these has to have something in it as well, because otherwise, why would there be 3 of them? Especially if she's just gonna pick up the one we need right away. Man, these things are hard to center. There we go. Just jam it against the glass. That time the thing she's holding didn't actually show up. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll deal with that first. It could just be that none of those are the right stuffed animal. And we need to look around for more. Alright, huck it in there. I need that. Can you pass it? She doesn't want to let go of it. I mean, couldn't she just throw that and it would probably shatter? Yeah, no, I can't grab her hand. I can't grab the thing out of her hands. So, I guess we need it for something else first. I hope that's not just like a weird bugged companion thing. Alright, well, we still have to look upstairs as well. Oh, now she drops it. So we need 2 fuses up here. We need a key. That's probably what we need, the key from inside the animal. assume that the fuses are for this elevator. Yeah, the switch doesn't even come down. We need a fuse to open that, so we're gonna have to probably use one to open that and then get another one in there to open the elevator. So, it starts with a key. Let me grab this before she can touch it. I assume she was actually supposed to drop it once she showed it to me with the X-ray. This area does feel a little bit more like the DLC areas from the first game, where it's kind of a hub with a central puzzle we need to find the pieces for. Now, I think this only had half of a key in it. Okay, maybe it didn't have anything in it? I'm not seeing anything in here, and I'm holding the grab in case there's anything hidden in the ash. Maybe I was wrong and that actually was in the teddy bear. She was just standing in front of it. Okay, well, let's grab the last one, just in case. Yeah, so it seems like she just grabs a random toy so we can see if it has a key in it. I gotta, like, drop them here. That way I can actually see them. There we go. And that has an axe head in it? I'm trying to grab you. Come here. I don't know what I'm holding otherwise. Or it's just like really wedged under the background. Oh no. You see how it's like shoved underneath? Yeah, he's like grabbing the ear or something. He's trying to pull it out. Alright, well, this is not great. But yeah, you see how I'm not actually, like, I can still rotate even when I'm stuck like this, so he's not actually getting a grip on it. Can I go behind the screen? There we go. Wasn't sure if that was too far back for me to actually step behind, but we got it. And let's dispose of this body. I feel like I don't actually need to do something with the axe head. I mean, she threw it in there. Yeah, see, it disappeared too. I think that was just like a, oh look, all the toys have weapon pieces inside them. That's what kind of hospital this is. Are we we janked that up a little bit, but I'm glad I didn't have to, like, reload a checkpoint. Is there anything behind this door? I can't push it any further forward, but it looks like no. There was nothing behind that door. What about this door? Nope. Just pieces. Toys are for kids. I got an achievement, I guess just for burning all the toys? Weird delay, so I can't tell which one that triggered from. A little bit of Little Inferno there. Body part storage. And a patient ready for an operation. What will we give him today? Also, check back here. Always check the background for stuff. Well, at least there's no shortage of parts. The donor list shouldn't be very long. Or the waiting list for donor parts. That duck looks awfully suspicious. Hey, look, a kid. Should have checked that other door first. I feel like we're gonna trigger some kind of creature. Since the music is getting tense. Dr. Bear, ready to operate. Get away from thing before it grabs us. So I guess instead of creepy plastic children, we just have plastic limbs to deal with now. And we don't even have a hammer to smash it. I was trying to push that crate towards the door, but I couldn't even grab it, so clearly that's not the way to go. I can't go any faster than this. Alright, I don't think it's strong enough to push open that gate. Strong enough to crush my head, but not strong enough to open a grate that we can open. And now it's trying to xenomorph us by dropping out of the vent. Which I imagine it's going to eventually succeed at. I mean, it's easier to avoid than the kids were. there's the fuse we need. And there's a hammer. When you've got a hammer, every creepy hand looks like a nail. Hey, get out of here. Three hands enter, only 2 hands leave. So you have to get it right after it jumps. I missed. I would say that we should just go, but I don't think we can actually get out of this room until we kill this thing. Or are they just gonna keep coming? Infinite hands. I mean, it's not the same one. I'm pretty sure this is a separate one each time, so yeah, I think we just have to go. I bet that achievement is just for smashing it repeatedly. I love how I'm just getting all the ones from just doing things I would do anyway. Alright, I think we can leave now. Yeah, so I might have been able to get out of here without killing it. But I would have had to very slowly drag this box, so I doubt it. Pretty sure this is one of those cases where the box is there just to prevent you from being able to just leave. What? I threw it, it bounced off, and then the window just shattered. Good thing Mono's like not the least bit afraid of broken glass, considering his bare feet.
Hey! Hi!
Okay, so that was the door that I didn't try to open.
Hi! Hi!
6 does not appear to be here anymore. Maybe she got chased off by limbs. Or she chased off the limbs. You doing all right? So there's our first fuse. It's interesting that these chapters definitely take a lot longer to introduce their specific antagonist than in the first game, where you usually ran into them or spotted them at the start. Like, the janitor was teased before we even actually got to his area. We saw him off in the distance. Keep seeing that portrait on the right. I can't even tell what it is. Like a little cartoon drawing of a man. Alright, we got yet another fuse slot. We've got an electric chair in front of a drawing of a spiral. I think she can boost me up there. And nothing over there. You just hear her running away. Okay, so there's a patient just waiting there. I bet when I turn the light off, it's going to come at me. It's like some of the Silent Hill nurses. Okay, so I was hoping I could just outrun it, but no, I think I need to blast it with a flashlight. We just need it to be out of the way of the door. Okay, wait till it comes at me. Man, this is gonna be a little awkward trying to walk and flashlight. Problem is, like, I can't walk left and hold the flashlight behind me. He won't turn all the way around. What's a bear to do in a situation like this? Stay. Well, not going that way. Guess we gotta go past this trio back here. Any one of which could come at me. But then, if it's the human-sized mannequins that are attacking, why are the doors broken on the bottom? Like something tried to crawl through. I mean, it's definitely creepier that not all of them come after you, because you don't know which ones are going to try it. Oh, come on, I was flashing him. Also, it looks like they just rub their missing neck stub on you, which I guess is fatal. So yeah, if I get too close, then I'm too close with a beam to actually stop him. So I wanna... That was real close. Yeah, so you have to keep the stick held in the direction if you want to keep the flashlight in position. Otherwise, it snaps back to in front of you. So that's a little tough when you're moving, because the flashlight keeps jittering around. Okay, I was too close to that guy to save myself at all. I like the idea, it's just the execution in terms of controls doesn't work the best for this. Yeah, that worked a little better. So evade the one closest to the wall. Because, of course, they put most of them in the background, and then it's the one that's in the foreground that actually comes at you. I mean, once I get them all on the same side, it's easier, because I can just kind of back away like this. Okay, so the lights actually do stop them as well. But it doesn't explain why the rest of them don't do anything. I guess not all of them remain animate. That one's definitely going to come at me. He's got that look. That one too. The camera tries to make you suspicious because it zooms in on them when you get close. Okay, I can get out through there. This isn't the same hallway I came from, is it, though? There's gotta be something hidden back here. The camera's just gonna leave me all the way back here. The camera is scared to follow me. Well, I don't see any children remains back here or anything. Let's just climb out then. So even though 6 is our AI buddy, she definitely gets split off from us quite often. Which makes sense. They usually do that in games like this where you do have a second person, but it is a horror game still. So they don't want you to get too comfortable with her. So I can't climb into these feeding slots. I hit the very last hand. I was trying to look down the hall further. Yeah, so I imagine there's just horrible monstrosities in there with like 18 arms. Because someone just kept sticking more mannequin arms onto them. Oh. I think this is one of those cases where it feels like you're supposed to rush, but really, you gotta take your time so that they pop out in front of you. Because if I run, then I can't tell where they're gonna spawn before I actually hit them. I think I've been doing alright in this chapter for not dying constantly, but it's definitely a more difficult game than the first one. Offset by the fact that there is checkpoints just everywhere. Oh, nothing to worry about here, Mr. Bear. Just gonna take my time, be very careful. There's gonna be another one behind me. Yep. I wish it wasn't so finicky about like whether you hit them or not, because sometimes it seems like you have to really just hold it on them before it'll go, oh, okay, yeah, you're pointing the flashlight at them. And sometimes you can just glance it over them and they'll stop. It's like the flashlight hitbox. Ugh. I'm really bad at the depth on that one, because I thought it was behind me, so I was like, okay, I can just keep running. And this part was cool the first time, but like most things in horror games, the more you die to it, the more it starts to just become annoying. And not, like, the cool segment it should be. See, I was holding on him, and I thought that he was still in the beam when I tilted it slightly an inch away from him. But no. Ugh. Again. You can't really grab something when it's behind you by turning in midair, which is what I was trying to do there. But I've had that problem a couple times in this, is just where I want to grab something, but I'm up against it, so he doesn't try to grab it. You have to, like, back off and then get towards it again. I have to make sure not to get impatient with this hallway, though, or I'm just going to start running into the arms constantly. Alright, flash him, and then climb. I was too focused on stopping the other ones as well as the one closest to me. Just a box of soap sitting in the middle of a shower room. Is there any significance to this soap? I want to see if I can slip on it. Just another thing to throw at a button. He's gonna wheel after me. Or, alternatively, he's going to help me. Come, friend, I must use you as a platform. Can I not? I can't even grab this wheelchair at all. Oh, I can grab it from behind. But I think the brakes are on? Or is there like a stick wedged in the front? It looks like there's a... like right there in front of the foot. You see, it looks like there's a pipe jammed in the way. Maybe I have to push him forward and then, like, wheel it around? Nope, doesn't go forward, doesn't go backward. Am I gonna have to do some weird, like, stop and go thing where I have to get him to chase me to the door? I mean, turning a light on let me look around and be like, okay, what do I got here? Oh, okay. I didn't think that he would get up. That he would stay in the wheelchair for some reason. I almost feel like I should close that door as well. But I don't think the light's just gonna mysteriously shut off. Did I almost crush myself? The screen was getting dark there, like I was about to die. They say your light flashes before your eyes right before you die. But for me, all I saw was darkness. Alright, well, it seems like the hospital is also going to be a longer chapter, so maybe we'll end it here. Lost and alone inside this creepy-ass hospital full of mannequins. And next time, we'll probably find 6 again and get out of here. But until then, thank you for joining me for some more Little Nightmares 2. I'm having a great time with this game, and it's definitely doing a good job of changing up the setting. You know, each of these places feels pretty distinctly different from each other so far. So, until next time, y'all take care.